kind of got those same issues with the casement windows. Maybe we just do drapes in this room and no blinds, and have the drapes match on the door wall as well. And I'm even okay with doing no blinds on those upper windows. You don't really need a lot of privacy, so I'm fine with those not being covered. Drywall's looking good here. This looks like that pocket door is missing, so maybe this will end up getting framed out. It's kind of a wide wall, so that'll probably end up having to get cased out nicely. I think they repurposed that door in the bathroom upstairs. Got the electrical in here. Not sure if you plan to change that to recess or just do a light fixture up there. Got the plumbing all in there for the bathroom. And they did a nice job with opening up all of that framing above the shower. It makes it look so much bigger and taller in here. Jack wanted to know about your plans on the doors, kind of just reiterated all of the damage that's here. Were those going to get replaced out? He said that he even has the ability to swap out those doors with new slab doors. He'd be down for doing that, so let me know your thoughts. And then this light, I don't know if that's going to be a fixture. So yeah, just got to figure out our light placement here, how you wanted to work on that. And then I don't know if we want to add another plug here, just to have extra plugs for like a workstation. Maybe make that becomes a double box with 4 plugs there. But looks really nice. So I assume that door is going to open inwards like this, and then you've got the light switch to turn on the hallway. That's the light switch for the bedroom lights. Up to you if you want to do a 3-way that would allow you to turn off the hallway from there, or maybe you just have to walk down here to turn off the hallway. So that's the pocket door, and I think that's the pocket door from the kitchen. It's dusty, so that's what makes me think that. But yeah, I think it's doable the way we discussed about having the flooring end halfway under the pocket door with an edging piece there. So they've got the drain pipe in there and the water supply already, and then like we kind of discussed, this must be for just specifically for the fan, which is good. They've got the plug box in here as well, but it doesn't feel tight in here. Of course, you've got all the light coming through from the windows. So I think once we do the white and you've got this lit up really amazing, it's going to be really bright in here. So, and then picking a sconce that kind of lets the light protrude out from the wall would be great in all directions, would be awesome. So, and then I think he's got the niches to put this, once the floor goes in, he will frame out this back wall with the niches. It will be really nice. This will be framed here, framed here. I do like the idea of this being 36 versus 32. I think it's just going to feel more spacious to have this open here, and then just also keep the openness in the shower when you're in there. So framing's up for the closet doors. The lights look really good. Got the recessed lights in there. Got nice plugs here. It's a great space. So bright with these windows. I'm even open to doing no blinds up here too. If you want to just do nothing. I'm down for nothing. I mean, you don't really need, well, I guess you do need privacy because there are windows across there, but maybe you could just do a curtain rod with drapes. That would kind of emphasize the verticalness and the height in this room. So that might be an option here as well. And it's probably cheaper than doing those expensive large blinds. So hopefully they can take, there's some cable lines there. I would just snip those off, snip them through the wall, push them back in, and then they can caulk and fill that. And hopefully they can save that trim piece and reinstall it back over there, or perhaps you're going to just replace all of the baseboard here. So that's something to consider since you've got to fill in around. So